What I'm showing you here are incredible images of the cosplayer Cutie Pie Sensei with her stunning interpretation of Shuri as Black Panther, inspired by the Black Rain storyline from the pages of Black Panther in Marvel Comics around 2008. So let's learn more about this cosplayer and see what else she's up to. Welcome back to Comic Power. I'm your host, Comic Killer 72, and today I'm doing my first ever cosplay spotlight, and no one deserves it more than Jasmine James, aka Cutie Pie Sensei. Here's her dressed in the Shuri outfit on her way to a convention where she was both a cosplayer and a judge in the cosplay competition taking place there. The gentleman with her is her husband. This is from the Disney Plus docu-series Marvel 616. I will show more of her cosplaying as Shuri later, but we're going to look at some other things she's done as well, and making these characters come to life from the pages of comics, anime, and pop culture overall. Superheroes are everything right now, so you're going to see a lot of her interpretations doing that. Like I said, she does other things besides that. Look at this Bratz doll interpretation. Or that time she channeled the late R&B singer Aaliyah's Tommy Hilfiger outfit. The cosplayer Cutie Pie Sensei isn't just another pretty face who is buying costumes ready-made off of Amazon and just sports them. Oh no, she does the research and actually makes her own costumes herself from hand, in addition to doing most of her own hair, makeup, and styling. And the end result that you see that we enjoy so much is painstaking hours and hours of her craft at work. Like her take on Wonder Woman shown here is well worth the effort when you see the results. Being that Cutie Pie is a black female cosplayer, she not only has to do Shuri, she has to do Storm, right? Of course she did. Her version is kind of inspired by Halle Berry, with the long flowing white hair and the leather jacket style. And here it is. It looks amazing. This is what she posted to Facebook, and I'm running out of adjectives to describe just how good she is at this. That is a goddess of the weather indeed, holding a Starbucks cup. And this proves you don't always have to go all out to do effective cosplay. Add some real snow in your background, and it really adds to the dimension of what the character can do. Another favorite of mine from her portfolio is her take on Miles Morales. Here's another angle of that outfit, and it's a real showstopper. 2 thumbs up. But Storm and Miles are nothing compared to what she can do when she dips into the makeup department. Like when she decided to take on the Gamora character from the Guardians of the Galaxy franchise, which is currently being played by Zoe Saldana, which looks like this in live action. And Cutie Pie's version looked like this. Now let me play some video of her explaining her process on how she did it.
Hi guys! As you can see, my hands are brown, but I am green. I mostly use the lighter green for a base. The darker green, you see like the contoured areas and my lips. That's what I use the darker green for. And yeah, I just layered on the light one and then used the darker one to contour. I did all the rest of my contouring with a dark green eyeshadow. And and before I did all that, I covered my eyebrows with glue, watching a whole bunch of drag queen YouTube tutorials. I used gold eyeshadow, if you can see, and I used gold and dark brown to do the smoky eye look.
Impressive job, Cutie Pie. You rock. And what we're going to do right now is I want to show a collage of some of her best work, and I think you're going to enjoy it. Cue the music. can see, she's not playing around. She's very dedicated to this craft, and she knows what she's doing, and it looks fantastic. We as fans that go to these conventions only get to see the end result. If you're not a cosplayer yourself, I don't think you really appreciate the hours of preparation and sweat that's put into these type of things. So this behind the scenes footage of Jasmine putting together her costumes is very important, because if you're doing stuff like Star Wars universe from hand, it's not going to make itself. May the force be with you. As I promised earlier, I'm going to show more footage of her dressed as Shuri on her way to the cosplay competition. And you get to see her interact with her fan base. They love her. Check it out.
And just seeing people's reactions to it and how they gravitate to it and want to take pictures of it, I'm just proud.
Thank you. No, you just fixing me.
Thank you. You look so beautiful.
You're like such an inspiration for me. Thank you so much. I love you so much.
And one of the reasons why I like cons is because the few opportunities I get to be around people who not only are into comics, but also who appreciate the craft of cosplay too. Okay, so I'm gonna fight you. Like, especially if you see someone from like the same universe as you, like, oh my God, I need a picture with you like right now. Yeah, come on. Yes, it's perfect. I feel like role model is such a strong word, but being able to kind of embody strong female characters and have people see me, because I know I've had people with kids who will come up to me at cons and stuff and be like, hey, my daughter like loves seeing you dress up as these characters. It's really cool for her. Look at how like strong and confident this woman is, like someone you can aspire to be like. So it's really, really nice.
Let's look at an interview with her at the Melbourne Supernova event in 2020.
Can you tell us who you are and what you do for a living?
So I'm Jasmine. I go by Cutie Pie Sensei Cosplay online. And yeah, I'm here doing cosplay.
The best thing to be doing today on this lovely day. So did you make all of this yourself?
I did. I got the design of it. I worked with somebody to get the base design of it, but then I sent it to this company called Fabric on Demand, where they just print out it flat on just a bunch of spandex. So I had to cut it out and like custom like do the cut for the bottom and sew it together and match all the patterning up and do all that stuff myself. And I added all this on with different fabric, and I made this out of foam and painted it on. And
that does not look like foam. It looks like leather. That's so good.
Yeah, it's just foam. And then this is just like some really horrible looking shoes, some wedges that I put fabric around and made boots for.
So awesome. It looks so good together. Like, I walked past and I was like, that looks professional.
Thank you. This is old now. I've had this costume for like 4 years.
Oh wow, it's held up really well. I'm so glad. Is there anything that you want to tell the internet?
Oh man, that's like a big thing. Like, what to just tell the internet, the world?
Maybe specifically, maybe the Australian esports and gaming and cosplay community.
Oh, yeah, just, keep doing it. Don't be afraid to get into cosplay and stuff, or even esports and gaming, because I know it can be really challenging and, like, stressful because other people are good. But just do it. Yeah.
You heard it here. Just do it. Like Shia LaBeouf said, just do it.
Thank you for watching my first ever cosplay spotlight. I hope you enjoyed it. Cutie Pie Cosplay is everything that you wanted in cosplay. She is both smart, beautiful, intelligent. She understands and appreciates the characters that she's depicting, and handcrafting virtually all of her own stuff is just amazing. I first released this video on Halloween weekend, so trick or treat and happy Halloween. Thank you once again for watching my first ever cosplay spotlight featuring Cutie Pie Sensei. I'm sure there's never a dull moment around their household. Please speak up in the comments and tell me what you think about her and what she does. Shown above is her Instagram handle so you can keep up with her career. While you're here, be sure to click on the subscribe button so you can follow the Comic Power YouTube. If you can click on the bell, whatever it's located on your screen for notifications, it'll let you know when new videos drop. I appreciate everyone that watches, subs, and comments. While you're here, be sure to see my previous video where I break down the origin and the history of Riri Williams, also known as Ironheart. This is the African-American female character that will be making her live-action debut in Black Panther 2, played by the upcoming actress Dominique Thorne. This is Comic Killer 72 for Comic Power saying thank you for your time and bye-bye.